Hello and welcome back to this Let's Build series. Between this episode and the last episode, I filled in the floor for the garage and the driveway. Also did a little sidewalk, as you can see out front. I'm just going to go ahead and fill this in. Well, concrete patio type thing. Also added this in. And put another kind of larger patio in. I initially got rather dismayed just now because I had thought somehow the footage for this had disappeared when in actuality it just showed up in the folder, I guess, before the clips of the other Let's Build I had recorded, so I didn't know where it was. And because of that, I had started recording another thing with this house, which I honestly think kind of looks ugly, but yeah, I'd started that, and I went to look for, the clips of this, and lo and behold, I had actually found them. So, this series is back on the road. So, let's go ahead and make the garage for this. And that's just going to be the usual iron doors with pressure plates behind them. Put in some lights, too. Actually, we'll go ahead and suspend those using fence posts. We'll just make that up there. Okay, so between this episode and the last episode, I don't know if I had mentioned, but I had also taken the liberty of filling in the ceiling, putting in the glowstone, because that's a really simple process, and just in the interest of saving time, figured I'd leave that out. So let's go ahead and work on the bathroom a bit. And since this is a one-story house, there won't be anything below this floor. We have the liberty of basically being able to choose what materials we want to use for this. So let's use, actually no, let's use pink and white. Believe it or not, that was a fairly popular color combo for bathrooms and such back then. I don't think it looked bad. Maybe I'll use a pink vanity too. Just for the sake of it. Why not, right? So I'll use white carpet for the countertops and the usual item frames, pressure plates, and such. Put up torches. Oops, no, that's not where I was going. I just forgot I had turned off particles, so I didn't have to have that rain noise going in the last video I recorded. So let's turn those back on. We'll put in these, get rid of that, grab the hopper for the toilet, and the stuff for the shower, and we also need quartz stairs for that too. Put in the hopper, put in that, and stairs, tripwire hook, and lever. So that is one bathroom. I guess what I could do is make this stained glass. So it's kind of like a frosted sort of thing for privacy. There we go. So that's that. And let's go ahead and redo the flooring in these rooms. And for this, I think I'm going to use some kind of funky colors, because commonplace, or it was commonplace in the 50s, which is the sort of era that this kind of house would have been built in. Because I've seen houses with like wine red carpet and it's like deep purple, kind of an olive green, all sorts of colors really. And usually it's like this really thick velvety stuff, which I guess ties into what I was talking about earlier, with the carpet kind of being a status symbol back in the day. Makes sense that they would make all of it really plush and luxurious. So let's grab the usual array of redstone things for the kitchen. I'm going to use a block of iron and the iron door for the fridge, as usual. And the pressure plate plus item frame combo for the cabinet handles. And the white carpet for the countertop surfaces. So let's see. We're going to put in stone slabs, or not stone slabs, but oak slabs above these windows, so that means we'll be using full-size oak blocks over these. There we go. Then we'll put in the sink, which is just the usual hopper. And the stove will go in over here and be 2 units tall. Put in these, and oh, that's right. We'll use buttons for those. I forgot you can't do that. It would be nice if you could, but you can't. Button, button, glass pane, glass pane. Alright, so that's basically the kitchen. What else? I guess we could put a block of glowstone right here. Everything else is basically done and accounted for. That's yeah, I mean, I could add in a basement, but you know, the stairways to that would really cut into a lot of space. I have to put up either fence posts or a wall here, and then another one there, so as it stands, it's not really worth it, I guess. Not worth the loss of space. But that's pretty much it for the interior. As it's getting dark out, I think I'm gonna basically sleep. And then I'll work on the outside of the house some. Maybe get rid of this thing too. Not a big fan of the way it looks. It's just kind of, eh. Alright, so thanks for watching this, and hopefully this footage ends up, well, not lost. And, you know, the usual, if you enjoy it, please leave a like, or comment, or subscribe, or whatnot. If not, feel free to leave some constructive criticism. All that good stuff. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I will see you in the next episode.